Hey, welcome in and thank you for joining this playthrough of Marvel Champions the card game in which Black Panther and Protection will be taking on an expert wrecking crew. This series is part of the Perfect Matchup series by Get Up and Game, so be sure to go check out Josh's past videos. Alright, so for our deck, we're looking at Black Panther. We got all his cards, Wakanda Forever's, all that jazz. This is a defensive deck, so we have a bunch of upgrades. We have our electrostatic armor to team with our retaliate, an armored vest to get more defense, an unflappable where if we don't take damage we get to draw. I have an endurance, kind of just an extra heal, and then we have 3 energy barriers to ping more damage back, and then 3 indomitables to hopefully help with the readies. And then as for the events, we have 2 taunts for card draw, and hopefully we'll be ready for defending, and 3 desperate defenses for when we are defending. And then ally-wise, we have Jocasta and Black Widow, just because I like them as allies. And then we have Nick Fury and Professor X, because can't leave home without them. And then lastly, we have the rest of our cards. We have a superpower training, which works pretty darn well with Black Panther because it can go get an upgrade. Quinn Carrier, Avengers Mansion, and then our 3 doubles. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to shuffle up our cards here. And we can draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of like what I'm seeing here. Let's see, so Wakanda Forever's we're not going to be able to make much use out of. Oh man. Avengers Mansion. Let's toss the Wakanda Forever's. Mansion would be huge. I love all 3 of these. X, I kind of like getting the Confuse off because it's probably going to stay on Wrecker for a bit. We'll keep the Vibranium suit. I feel like we're not going to be able to afford Mansion yet, but we'll hang on to it just in case we draw 2 doubles. The energy barrier I love, but there's 2 more in the deck. We'll get rid of it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3 more cards. Alrighty, so let's see what we do here. We're going to use our setup to go find our Panther Claws because we really want to do damage. There's not a ton of it in this deck, so we're going to try to get those out and then hope we see, where in the world are they? There we go. Hopefully we end up seeing Golden City sooner rather than later, and we can see the rest of those Wakanda Forevers once we have the Panther Claws out. Alright, so let's see. Do I want to get down? I could get down the Claws. I could get down Professor X. Hang on to the rest. I honestly might just do that. Probably better ideas here, but is what it is. I'm going to move along. We're going to play the Claws to get them down on the table. I'm going to play X. I want a blocker for this first round, and we'll see what he can do. I think I have an idea here. So, I'm going to put X down. I'm going to hang on to the Vibranium suit. I'm going to flip up. X is going to confuse Wrecker. Honestly, while we're... No, we want to use X's block. So we're going to flip up, and we are going to attack Pile Driver, which seems weird because he has his... retaliate, so that's where energy barriers come in handy, but I hate Pile Driver. He gets rid of so many upgrades. I want to see him gone. And then X, we're going to thwart down on Thunderstruck here because I want something else to be the lowest, because there's cards that will come out that say put it on the lowest one. I don't want it to be Pile Driver. I'm rather get stunned, so I'm going to thwart 3 from here, bring this down to 2. So now Thunderstruck is the lowest, and then Black Panther attack for 2. We took our damage. That's all we can do this turn. We're going to ready up, drop to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, here's all our upgrades. And no doubles, so we're definitely discarding upgrades here. That's insane. So we're gonna go over to the villains here. We're gonna add 1 to everything. So Bulldozer goes up to 5. Pile Driver goes up to 4. Thunderstruck goes up to 3. And Reckoning goes up, or Wrecker goes to 7. This goes to 1. Sweet. It's gonna go over to Wrecker. He's going to attack. X will defend here. He's attacking 4, 3, plus 1. And we'll keep it up here. And so X is gone. That works for us. We get an encounter card. It is your dead meat. When revealed, deal 1 damage to the hero with the fewest remaining hit points. Oh, that's a really generous card here. So we're just going to take a damage. Let me make sure I read that right. Deal 1 damage to the hero or ally with the fewest remaining hit points. That would be me. And then if they're defeated this way, wow, okay, cool encounter card. It comes back to us. Oh man, let's see. So yeah, this is what we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna play Jocasta and Tactical Genius to put down Vibranium Suit, which is my other favorite upgrade. And then Energy Daggers will pay for Armored Vest to give us 1 extra defense here. We're gonna attack Pile Driver once again because I want him gone as soon as possible. And we'll take a damage from that, down to 8. Cool, and then we're gonna flip down, hope we draw a Golden City, and cross our fingers, we'll ready up. Okay, so we draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is, it's all right. I always draw these cards when I don't need them. It's kind of feels like a rule for me. But we did get a Wakanda Forever, so that's cool. Anyway, we're going back over. 1 gets put onto everything, so this goes up to 6. This goes up to 5. We got 4. Wrecker is still confused. And then this goes up to 8. And then we put 2 on the main. And it stays on Wrecker because he has the most threat. And so he goes to scheme, but he's confused. And then he's going to get an encounter card here. It is Chaos in the Prison. Choose to either discard an upgrade you control or place 1 threat on the village side scheme for each upgrade you control. Definitely not going to discard anything. So we're going to put 3 onto Day of Reckoning, which is going to pop. It is place 1 threat on the active village side scheme for each upgrade. Yeah, sure. That's fine. So this is going to pop, and we're going to take 2 more damage. Going down to 6. And then, oh, what do we got here? Okay, comes back to us. So what can we do? Probably going to have him. We're probably going to taunt, honestly. Let's see. 6 health. Healing would be cool, but I think we'll be okay. We're gonna heal with Vibranium Suit as well, so we'll be all right. Yeah, we'll flip up. Yeah, this is okay. Okay, we're gonna flip up. We're in hero form. What do we want to do? I'm gonna play a Desperate Defense to play Taunt. So the villain is going to attack me. It's still Wrecker. And then we're going to defend. Oh wait, I have a Desperate Defense. Wait, we can use this Desperate Defense to ready. Yeah, which we don't need both Indomitables. So I'll use one of the Indomitables. Yeah. We can use the Desperate Defense because why not? That'll help us ready. Or we can just play an Indomitable and then ready with that. We'll be sure to ready. 3, 3. Yes. Sorry. Oh, yeah. I will. I guess it doesn't matter. I could save 2. We're going to be defending for 6. He's attacking for 3. I don't think there's any 4 in there. So, yeah. Okay. Sorry. We're going to play Taunt. The villain's going to attack us. and we're going to defend. When we defend, we're going to play Desperate Defense. So we're defending for 6. And then he's attacking for 3, 4. So we defend all that damage because we did weak and ready. We're going to retaliate against Wrecker. Okay. And then we draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Cool. So we... Ooh. Do I want to play an Energy Barrier and just one Wakanda Forever? An oh, you know what? Energy Barrier would be nice, but we might just hang on to it and play these 2 Wakanda Forevers. Because I think this is going to help us take out Pile Driver. Because we're going to be able to do 8. Yeah, perfect. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to attack for 2 on a Pile Driver. That brings him down to 8. I'm going to take a damage from his Retaliate. That's fine. Being at 5 health is okay right now. I'm going to play a Wakanda Forever. I'm first going to move a damage from me to heal up to 6 to... who do we want next? Wrecker, Thunderball. I don't know. I'll do Bulldozer next. Why not? 15 down to 14. Then we're going to do Panther Claws, which again is an attack. So he's going down to 4. We take Retaliate from that, and then we're going to do that again with another Wakanda Forever. We're going to heal 1 up to 6. We'll just keep dealing to Bulldozer over here. He's down to 13, and then we're going to deal 4 to Pile Driver, which takes him out. In your face, Pile Driver. You're not taking away any of my upgrades. So he's done. Boom. And then we don't take Retaliate because he's defeated. And I'm going to hang on to this Energy Barrier. And ready up. All right, so we're going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 cards. Okay, so no defense cards that we need to worry about. We're going to go over to here. So now we go up to 7 with Bulldozer, 5 with Thunderball, 4 with Wrecker, and 3 on the main. So the main we'll have to keep an eye on. I typically will use Professor X to get rid of that, but he came out first. So we'll see. Now it goes to the most. So we're going to go over to Bulldozer, and he's going to attack us for a base of 3. We will defend for 3, and he gets a boost. Move the active counter to the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. So he attacks for 3, we defend for 3. We don't take any damage. He takes a Retaliate. I'm sure I'm going to forget Retaliate a ton of times throughout this. Move the active counter to the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. That would be back to Wrecker. And that's who we will get our encounter card from. So Wrecker, we get an Escape Convict with Surge. That's a bummer. Let's see. Escape Convict into Corrupt Prison Guard. Okay, that's fine. We're okay with minions. And it's going to come back to us. And what do we have in our hand here? Do I want to get down an energy? I could play Fury. Or I could start try to build. We could get an energy barrier down. We defended, so we're done. Oof. So yeah, I don't want to play taunt because I can't defend anymore. So I could hang on to Fury. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll play an energy barrier. I will use taunt to put down an Indomitable. And then I'm going to hang on to Nick Fury. And simply, so it's a pretty not exciting turn for us. I'm going to flip down. Just going to let Wrecker scheme. Escape Convict as well. Oh well, we're going to ready up. I will hang on to Nick Fury. I feel like we have a good chance to play him. So we're going to draw up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so still no Golden City, so that loves to hide at the bottom of the deck like every time I play. So we can play Fury next turn. All right, cool beans. We're going to go over to the villains here. We're going to go up to 8 on Bulldozer. 3, we're going to go up to 6 on Thunderstruck. We're going to go up to 5 on Day of Reckoning. And then 4 on Breakout, which we'll probably have Nick Fury thwart that, which is a-okay. Cool. So yeah, this is interesting too. This deck, pretty much the only attacking we have is Fury, Black Panther's 2 attack, and then Wakanda Forever. So it's like, it's an interesting deck. This is going to go over to Bulldozer. He has 8 on here. He is going to Scheme, so we're going to lose Golden City. That is most likely going to lose Golden City. That breaks my heart. Ugh, okay, whatever. So he's Schemer for 2, 3, 4, and is what it is. So that's going to pop. We are going to discard the 10 cards from the top of our deck, which, watch there be exactly 10 here. We have 1, 2, 3, oh god, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we only lose 8 cards, but we lose pretty much all of our best cards. That's very, we're going to get an encounter card from that. So he's schemed. The Escape Convict is going to scheme. Yeah, so he schemes for 1. And let's see, so, oh gosh, losing cards here. I'm just, it's so devastating. Every time I play Black Panther, Golden City just evades me, and it makes me not like Black Panther, which I know he's great, but it's like Golden City never appears in my hand, and stuff like this happens, so it just always blows my mind. So I still have my hand here. We still need to get our encounter cards. It's gonna come out here. Sure, first one being another prison guard. This is still fine. We can deal with these guys, hopefully. And then we're gonna get wrecked. The villain whose side scheme has the most threat schemes. We are getting wrecked. So let's see, who has the most threat? Thunderstruck. Thunderstruck's gonna scheme and pop his, so we're gonna get stunned. Oh god. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. So that does pop Thunderballs. He's going back down to 3. We get stunned. That is just great. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's see. We don't have any damage coming in. I forgot to put some tokens here on Energy Barrier. While we're still down, we'll play Nick Fury. Yeah, I'll draw the 3 cards. So we're gonna play Fury with these 4. He's coming in, and he is going to, do we do anything else? I think we just draw the cards. Yeah, we're just gonna draw the cards with him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, sorry, we're drawing 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Man, this is still tough. I wanted to heal, but I think I'm gonna have to play this taunt. Like, we're just not getting what we need. I'll figure out what Fury does. We're gonna flip up. We can't attack right now, so we might just end up, and we don't have any, or do I taunt and defend with Fury? Oh wait, I can't anyway. I have the ability ready with Indomitable. Okay, cool. We're gonna play Taunt. Taunt, the villain's gonna attack us. It's Bulldozer. We will defend. Ugh, what am I doing? Before we do that, I'm gonna put down Electrostatic Armor with Jocasta, and then we're gonna play Taunt. Okay, so Taunt is, Electrostatic Armor happened first. Taunt is played now. Bulldozer is attacking us. We are defending for 3. He is attacking for 3. Move the active counter to the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. So let's pause that for now. He attacked for 3. We took no damage. he's taking 2 from our electrostatic armor and our retaliate. I'm going to draw the 3 cards right now. 1, 2, and 3, because if I don't, I'm going to forget. Cool. We're going to discard Indomitable and ready. I know the sequencing is off here, but I'm going to get confused because this is moving. So we're moving the active counter to the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. That is Thunderball. If I'm in hero form, that villain attacks you and does not get a boost card. Okay. So Thunderball is attacking. And we're not getting, he's attacking for 2. We're just gonna let that come in because we're gonna take 1 damage down to 5. We're gonna ping 1 back at him with energy barrier, and then he's getting retaliated again. So he's taking 2 damage. So 14, 3 damage because of electrostatic armor. That is just when someone attacks. After I defend against an attack, I don't think I defended. I'm sorry, he goes back up to 14. This doesn't count as defending. No, okay, so we're done with that. That wasn't even our encounter card, right? We're still on my turn. Oh my goodness. I played Taunt, I drew 3 cards. Oh wow, this is just a blast. Let's see, so I am going to play Shuri. Nah, I'm gonna play another energy barrier with the Vibranium. Put 3 out on here. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage from these guys, which is kind of scary. So I might have to do my Wakanda Forever, which I wasn't planning on. Yeah, let's see. I might as well, I guess I'll have to attack to get rid of my stun. Go attack to get rid of my stun. I'm going to use Indomitable to play Wakanda Forever. And then we are going to, let's see, could just deal 2 damage, 2 damage. No, we'll move 1 damage from me. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna, sorry, move a damage from me, 6 to one of these fellers. And then we're gonna deal 4 damage to this guy. This goes into Wreckers. I don't necessarily want to take 2 damage from this guy. But I could save my energy barriers to do so, and I can have Nick. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna have Nick thwart 2 from the main. It's gonna go up to 5. We should be okay, but I don't want to get that close to losing just because of the main. That would be gross. So we're gonna keep this down to 2. And that is all she wrote for us. Okay, so we're gonna ready up. Nick has a damage. I'm gonna drop to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, sweet. Okay. Kinda like what I'm seeing here. We are gonna go over to the villains. Wrecker goes, or Bulldozer goes up to 5. Thunderstruck's at 4. Wrecker's at 6, and then main is at 3. Okay. It goes to the person who has the most. That's going to be Wrecker. Wrecker is going to attack. We're going to have Fury. We need to have Fury defend this. He is attacking for 3, of course. Boost to move the active counter to the villain whose side scheme has the least threat. Okay, that's fine. Fury is gone. This moves to 4 to Thunderball. We get our card. No, we don't get our card yet because we have these guys. What is he still doing here? I meant to have Fury attack and get rid of this guy. Ugh. That's okay. I think that was the original plan, but it's late right now. We're vibing. He's gonna attack us for 2. We're gonna ping back these energy barriers onto him, and he is gone. Whoa, this goes into bulldozers. And then he's going to attack us for 1, which we will take. He will take a retaliate. That's probably how we're going to end up dealing with him. Okay, I think now we get our encounter card. Hopefully I'm doing all this right. Thunderball gives us an encounter card. We are getting wrecked again. The villain, whose side scheme has the least threat, attacks us. That is Thunderball. Okay, so Thunderball is attacking. We need to defend. Okay, so we're defending for 3. That's all we can do. He's attacking for 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, typical. So we defended for 3. He hit us for 5. We take 2 damage. We're down to 3 health, which is not great. He's taking 2 damage. Oh, wait. These don't exhaust. I can use these again, right? Yeah. Okay, forget that. I'm putting my 2 damage back. I am going to energy barrier him. Boom. Yeah, so he's taking 2 from the energy barriers. And then he's taking 2 from my retaliate and electrostatic armor because I did defend against him. I think that makes sense. I think that works. Definitely always call me out if I'm doing something wrong here. I think that's everything. It's coming back to me. Oh goodness, okay. So we're coming back to it here. I can feel that it is late right now. We are exhausted, so we can't play taunt. Nope. Okay, so I can play Shuri because why not? She's gonna come in and she's gonna go get us a one of our upgrades. She can just get any upgrade. I'm just gonna use that as a resource, so I'm just gonna go get energy barrier because I'm gonna play my 2 Wakanda Forevers here using taunt and energy barrier. So what can we do? Shuri is, yeah, you know what, why not? She's just gonna attack, get rid of this escaped convict because I don't like him being here. Wrecker goes over here. She takes a damage. We're gonna play a Wakanda Forever. We're gonna move 1 damage from us onto Bulldozer, who goes down to 9, and then we're gonna unleash our 4, so he goes down to 5, and then we're gonna end up finishing him off with another Wakanda Forever. So we're gonna move 1 from me up to 7, to Bulldozer down to 4, and then we're gonna hit him for 4th Panther Claws. And Bulldozer is bulldozed. Alrighty. So he's done. Probably should have got rid of Thunderball, but he's already lost his ball and chain, so yeah, I don't know. Either way. Okay, that's everything we can do. We are for sure not gonna stay up in hero form because we're gonna still attempt to get an elusive, because Wrecker's gonna scheme and then pop. We're gonna lose Shuri, or we stay up and defend with her. Oh man, what do I do? You know what, I'm gonna stay up for 1 more round. I've given up hope on our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on our Golden City. Yeah, why would I get it? I got all the desperate defenses though, so, and a Wakanda Forever. That's kind of what I wanted. So here we go. We're gonna go over to the villain. Sheesh. Thunderball's going up to 5. Wrecker's going up to 7. Main's going up to 4. It's gonna go over to Wrecker because he has the most. He's gonna attack us. We will defend this using a desperate defense to pay for a desperate defense. So we're good defending for 6, 3. Nope. We are defending for 5. I don't know where I got the 6 from. Yes, sorry. Again, it's late. I guess I am just getting sleepy. So, oh gosh. We're defending for 5. He's attacking for 3. Move the active counter to the villain with the least scheme in that villain schemes. They love doing this. My goodness. Okay, so what happens first? He attacks us. We defend for 5. He only attacked us for 3, so we ready. He is going to take 1-2 damage from our stuff. And that goes to, what does this card say? Move the active counter to the villain with the least threat on his side scheme. That villain schemes. Ugh. Okay, this game is so just, ugh. Okay. That villain scheme. So he's scheming for 3, 4, 5. Why wouldn't it not be the perfect amount? So he's going to go down to 3. We're going to get stunned. Yuck. Okay, so we still need an encounter card. Thunderball is giving us an escape convict with Surge. Surge is into radioactive buildup. Attach Thunderball. Excess damage dealt by Thunderball. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Hopefully he's not going to get another chance to attack. And that is it. Comes back to us. Goodness, what do I want to do here? I'll play Wakanda Forever using Endurance. I'm going to do the attack from the Vibranium suit to get rid of our stun. Then we're going to deal 4 damage to Thunderball. He doesn't have Surge. Yeah, okay, 6. And then we are going to attack Thunderball for 2. Or do I want the escape convict? You know what? No. We're just going to attack Thunderball for 2 and keep the escape convict. Shuri is going to attack. Nope. Shuri's going to thwart this down 1. Just keep the main down a little bit. Now we are going to flip down, though. We'll let Wrecker do his thing. Indomitable. As helpful as it is, I'm going to get rid of it. Let's, can we please see Golden City? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, why would we? All right, so that's it for us. We're going to ready up. We will go over to the villain here. Thunderball goes to 4. Wrecker goes to 8. We'll let him pop. Take our people out. Man goes to 4. Just gonna go over to Wrecker. Pop. He's gonna scheme for 3, 4. I must have put this over there long ago, mistakenly. He pops. Everyone takes 2 damage. Sure goes away. We take 2 damage. Actually, I'll just take 1. And I'll use my energy barrier to bounce back the other one. We could put that to any enemy. We'll just keep doing it. We'll do Wrecker here. Okay, so that was him scheming. Escape Convict's gonna scheme for 1. I think when they scheme, it goes on to the active villains. If I'm doing that wrong, then I would have gotten rid of them if they're not doing the main scheme. So anyway, we get an encounter card from Wrecker. It is going to be your dead meat. We're dealing 1 damage. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so we're just getting that damage taken to us down to 5. That's awesome. Okay, let's try to do something. At this point, Mansion and I have nothing to drop. Oh man, this is, maybe I will just drop Mansion. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Wakanda Forever. We'll see what we drop with Mansion. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna, gosh, okay, so we'll play these 4 to play a Mansion this late in the game. We'll exhaust that to draw a card. Oh, There's the Golden City. Wow. I want this Wakanda Forever though. So, I mean, oh god, that's so ridiculous. Okay, so we're gonna flip up. Who knows if I'm gonna draw Wakanda Forever? I'm not gonna go dig through the deck right now to find out. I'll use an unflappable to play a Wakanda Forever. So we are gonna move a damage from us up to 6 to, I don't care about Escape Convict right now. Wrecker, we are going to then deal 4 damage, knocking out Thunderball. He's gonzo. His attack never went off against us. He goes up here, goes here, goes here. He's done. I will use my 2 attack though to get rid of the Escape Convict. The threat is what it is. This is gonna go with Thunderball stuff here. Okay, so Wrecker's our last guy we have to deal with. I guess I'll hang on to the Golden City once we finally get it. All right, so we'll ready everyone up. Bam, bam. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet, we can get X to, yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. All right, so we're gonna go over to Wrecker. He is going to attack us. We don't have any defense cards. We're gonna defend for 3. He is attacking for 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god. Okay, so he's attacking for 6. We're taking 3 damage. We defend for 3. We deal 2 damage back to him. Down to 11. We will. Oof. I don't know. Well, we're getting an encounter card from him. I never added his threat. I didn't add threat. This went up to 5. Both of these go up to 5. Both of these go up to 5. So we will end up, we're going to play Professor X. Cool. All this goes up to 5. We get encounter card. We're going to place 2 threat on each side scheme. That is A-okay. This goes up to 7. All right, comes over to us. What do we want to do? At this point, each player... No, I need X to thwart this. Okay, we are going to exhaust. We're going to play Professor X. We're exhausted, yuck. Okay, because I need to thwart this down. X is gonna confuse Wrecker. He is going to thwart 3 off of the main, bringing it down to 2. I didn't draw with Avengers Mansion. That would have been helpful. Oh, sweet, energy. Boom. Look at that. We're not going to... Yeah, so I'm going to play the Golden City. Might as well flip down. And I am going to... We're going to get the encounter card anyway, so let's see what these are and if we want them. An energy barrier and a desperate defense. We're going to try to flip up and defeat him, so I don't want any of those. So we get an encounter card. We're going to shuffle everything up. Wrecker's about to be on his last card. I don't even know what happens in that case. I guess acceleration on the main scheme. Brutal. We ready everyone up. X isn't going to get to block, but that's okay. We're going to draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well, maybe with our extra 3 cards, we'll draw more Wakanda Forevers. So we will go back over. We're going to add threat to all the schemes. This goes up to 3. Oop. And, come on. And Day of Reckoning goes up to 3. Boom, boom, boom. He goes to scheme, but he's confused. We get 2 encounter cards. We get get wrecked. We're an alter ego. The villain who has he's gonna scheme. All right, so he's scheming for 3. Oh my gosh, it doesn't matter here, I guess. But so he's gonna pop this. This goes. This, like, I don't think I've ever had this happen while playing against these guys. So this is gonna get shuffled. I think we get an acceleration token on the main, which is pretty tough. We just got wrecked, and then let's get wrecked again. What do we do? Place 2 threat on each side scheme. Okay, this is gonna go up to 5. All right, now it comes back to us. X goes away. Please, let's draw some Wakanda Forevers. Okay, so I'm gonna draw 3 cards. We draw 1, let's go. 2 and 3. Okay, sweet, so we win. So we're gonna flip up. We are going to play a Wakanda Forever with it doesn't matter, energy barrier. We will move 1 from us up to 4, onto Wrecker, down to 10, and then we'll deal 4 damage, down to 6, and then we will play our next Wakanda Forever, and move 1 from us up to 5, down to 5, we're going to deal 4, down to 1, and then we will attack to finish them off. Boom. So that is the longest game against these guys that you'll ever see. And it was way too difficult, which means, like, I don't know, this deck, I'm not a fan of it. So this Golden City, like, it has been the bane of me enjoying Black Panther. It's like, it feels like D20 getting, you know, Shadows. It's like I will never get Golden City in early, so it's tough. Anyway, love you that you guys are watching. I appreciate it. Thank you. We'll see you next time.